I could have ordered some little unscrupulous people. But go on like them don't like righteousness. Them don't like it. Them a fight against me. Watch me up there. Alright. I could have ordered some little unscrupulous people. But go on like them don't like righteousness. Them don't like it. Them a fight against me. Watch me and them. Alright. I could have ordered some little unscrupulous people. But go on like them don't like righteousness. Them a fight against me. Watch me and them. Alright. They wanna see me fall, and they know that I am tougher than wall. Tell me why they wanna stop my progress, wanna distract my focus. Tell me why they wanna stop.
Yo, that's Deli. All right, man, let's read some flyers, man. Let's read some flyers. All right, Saturday, September 8th. 2025 FC Promotions presents Red and White Affair, FC's birthday bash, music by Noah Power and DJ Polish. Hold on a second here. See, this is what happens when you're a rookie. Hold on a second here. Where is it? Here it is.
When you talk about Polish, that's how colder than the winter in Poland.
There you go. Noah Power and DJ Pulse, early vibes with FC International, media coverage by my good friend, Johnny British. Jesus Christ, John, I saw you the other day at Polish's birthday bash. Then the last time I saw Johnny British before that was probably 10 years ago, maybe even 15 years ago. Jesus Christ. Gal Pool. Trickstars presents his annual birthday bash at K's Lounge, 1125 Blue Live. Starts at 10 p.m., ends at 2 a.m. Media by Real Time, video by Bobby Shakes. And then, Trickstars in the building. Galpool, 2. Yo, Trickstar, there's too many. You can't call your thing Galpool with all these twos in it, man. I mean, what the fuck is going on? Let's move away from that. Gotta get out of that one. Wow. Look at this flyer. All right. Toya Reds presents her 4th annual Bud and Classy birthday bash with Selector Tim, Selector Kareem, Slayer, surprise DJ guests, media by Trickstar, video by this guy, sound by Dynamite. I know it's Dynamite, but I've known Goldfinger for so long that they used to say Dynamite in his dub plates. I don't know. At K's Lounge, 1125 Blue Hill Ave, February 21, 2025. And also, too, I got shadow banned. I think I got shadow banned, but I'm not going to really go into it here. But we just hung out with Kraft over the weekend. You could go to YouTube and watch that video. All right, man. Let's head into this. Let me see the chat here. We got the chizzy going on. Am I going to I don't think, yeah. If y'all chime in, we'll put it up, but it's late and I want to go to bed. And here is my problem when it comes to reggae, dancehall, Grammys, and the nonsense that's going on within the genre itself. Okay. So you have Bounty. No, I'm sorry. You have Beanie. Come on, Shakes. Get it together. You have Beanie and Cartel arguing about who is the king of the dance hall. We have Shensia, who says she doesn't do dance hall or reggae music. She does I don't know what type of music Shinsia it does. I don't know. Right? Valiant, Croft. Is it dancehall? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what people's calling their music. I'm 50 years old, right? I come from the old school, where the dance hall is the venue. The music played in said venue could be blue beat, calypso, soca, reggae, pop, R&B, house music, hip hop. It is the only setting, it is the only cultural venue in the world out of everyone. And this just goes to show how Jamaica is such a great place. It's the only place where you could go to the ghetto of Jamaica, inside the garrison in Jamaica, and be in the dance hall and hear house music, hear hip hop, hear Madonna, hear Michael Jackson, hear Whitney Houston, hear Bob Marley, Cartel, Bounty, Buju, Sizzler, Ray, all the way down the line. The culture is exotic. It is the most exotic culture on the planet. If you go to a hip hop club, you're just gonna hear hip hop. If you go to a soca party, you might hear some hip hop. You might hear some reggae. But it's gonna be geared towards soca and calypso. When you go to a proper dance hall setting, you could hear anything. So my understanding is, and we're trying to keep this short because I got a little bit. My understanding is that the dance hall is the venue, the music that's played. If you're Jamaican, born in Jamaica, we just call it reggae. I don't know where this shift happened, but I do know where this shift happened. This shift happened probably with Beanie, where Beanie crowned himself the king of the dance hall. Because Beanie would sound really stupid calling himself the king of reggae. It's not gonna work. Cartel would sound really foolish to call himself the king of reggae. Because we all know the king of reggae is Bob Marley. Alpha, Omega, that's the end of that. My cousin-in-law might fight me on that. Yo, what's going on, Alvin, man? Ghetto's in the building. That's my family right there. Hold on a second. I got to stop my brain of thought here. Hold on. What we got here? Hit my hot cue.
Yeah. When you talk about Polish, that's how we call it.
Hold on a second. I got to pay homage to the family. Hold on a second. Hold on. Yo, I like this song. No cap. I'm not going to lie. I like this song. Hold on, I gotta do them right. Hold on.
Yeah. When you talk about Polish, that's how we call it in the winter.
Hey, man, I say the man King Midas, you're Polish, you're now a power. King man, get to hype, you know it already, right? Hey, man, I say the man King Midas, you're Polish, you're now a power. King man, get to hype, you know it already, right? Glenn Devon, yeah, me I say the man NYC, you know it go down. Hype, you know.
I play King Midas dubs like I'm part of the sound. Yeah, I had to give a shout out to Ghetto, man. Ghetto get in on the check-in. So you would sound really stupid if Bounty, Beanie, Cartel, any one of them called themselves the king of reggae. The only person that will argue with me about the king of reggae and have a valid point would be my cousin-in-law, because Peter Tosh is her people. It's her dad. Peter Tosh is her dad. And I'm not even going to get into Peter Tosh and Bob Marley. That's for y'all to fight over. A lot of people would say that, you know, Peter Tosh is the real deal and Bob Marley was a commercial, but I'm not getting involved in that. But let's just keep it simple. We're going to crown Bob Marley as of today, the king of reggae. There it is. So now we go into this whole Grammy situation, which has been happening for years, where people feel that the Marleys have corruption within the nomination of the artists, and that a lot of artists are not getting the Grammys that they deserve, and the Marleys are bad-minding them out of it. And I get it. But how could you give a reggae award to a dancehall artist? And it's crazy because if you go on my YouTube and read the comments, I'm constantly fighting with people globally all over the world every single day saying dancehall is the venue, reggae is the music. They're reggae artists. If you go on my thing, I call everybody a reggae artist. If you're from Jamaica and you speak patois over a rhythm, I consider that reggae. But y'all fight me on that. And the comments are there for you guys to read. You don't call Sean Paul a reggae artist. You don't call Shabba a reggae artist. You don't call Bounty Killer a reggae artist. You don't call Beanie. You don't call Cartel. You don't call Shenseea. You don't call Kraft. You don't call Valiant. You don't call Movado. So then who's the reggae artist? I'm asking y'all now, who is your reggae artist? It's not Baby Sham. It's not Supercat. It's not Ninja. It's not Shabba. It's not Demas, Junior Demas, Senior Demas, Uncle Demas, Supercat, Junior Cat, Uncle Cat, Bow Cat. Who's the reggae artist? Who is the reggae artist? So if nobody's the reggae artist, and if you go to anybody and say, name me a reggae artist, 9 times out of 10, they'll say Bob Marley. You may get a Jimmy Cliff. You may get a Jimmy Cliff. You may get a Toots. You may get a Beres Hammond. But when somebody says reggae artists, you're automatically going to think Bob Marley. And if Bob Marley is passed, then you're going to think Ziggy, Steven, Damien. So I don't understand where the fight is. If y'all are fighting me every day I'm in an argument on every reggae forum. If you type in Bobby Shakes, I'm at war with everybody over this. Dancehall is the venue. Reggae is the music. That's what I believe. But when I post, I had a comment and I said reggae artist Croft was in Boston over the weekend, and everybody was like hitting me up on my DM. Croft is not a reggae artist. He does trap hall or drill. So if Kraft puts out an album and he gets nominated for a Grammy and he loses to Bob Marley's greatest hits, what is the problem here? Also, too, I think the dancehall community, I think y'all got the game messed up. I don't think you really understand what's really going on. Like, you think you're big, but you're really not that big. And nobody knows who the hell you are. Because I guarantee you, there was a black person or a white person at the Kingston airport, and they go to Jamaica regularly, every Christmas for the last 25 years, and they get down and they're all like, what's going on? Why is the airport overpacked this year? And somebody working at the airport would say, oh, Cartel came out of prison and he has a concert. And there's going to be people going to say, oh, what's a cartel? Well, Vibes Cartel, he's a reggae artist, well, a dancehall artist that was locked up on a crime that he did commit or didn't commit, but he's free now and his record is expunged, and he's been locked up for 13 years and he's coming back. And somebody like, never heard of the guy. Reggae is associated with Bob Marley. And the problem that's going on with Jamaica is, because my girl Vicky Vegas sent me something from there it is. There it is. Larry Jordan. And end of the podcast. End of the podcast. Dancehall, totally. End of the podcast. That's it. That's the mic drop. That's the mic drop. Dancehall, totally. That's the mic drop. Because how could you be a Shenseea and say you don't do reggae music or you don't do dancehall, you do pop hall or Korean hall or all type of nonsense? How could you be valiant and say you do Duppy Hall or Ubby Hall or whatever? I mean, it's just crazy. It's crazy. And you guys do all these subgenres of dancehall, but get pissed off when Bob Marley wins it again. And then when you look at reggae globally, now, the biggest reggae artists in the world are not Jamaican. Slightly Stupid, come on, give me a break. Soldier, give me a break. Let me tell you something right now. And I think out of everybody that talks about reggae and dancehall, I'm the only person that can really talk about it. And I'm just gonna give you a reason why. Because I videotape it and take pictures of it, and I'm locked in to what's going on. Because I'm a sniper. When you're a sniper watching your victim, you know when they shit, piss, eat, because you're watching them through a lens. So I'm watching reggae like this. So the girl over here and the fight over here and all what's going on over here, I don't see it. I'm locked in on that artist. And then after that, I come home, I turn the lights off, and I just consume dancehall and reggae. We were just with Croft. Actually, let me change this right here, man. This show's over. Let me see what's coming up next. I don't even have FC up here. FC, here he is. That fucking prick FC. Give FC a little love. All right, there's FC up in the corner. So I go home at the end of the night and I watch thousands and thousands of hours of whatever the hell this music is called nightly. I just go home and I'll just watch Merciless over and over and over again. Terror Fabulous. I just watch the content that I videotape and I just watch it over and 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 over again. So I have a different perspective than the average person, because most of y'all go to the show, you see the artist, but you see a girl, you see your friends, you're drinking, smoking. There's a lot of shit going on. Drinking, smoking, talking to a shorty. There's a lot of shit going on when you're at the show. But when you're in a room, locked down, no lights, watching the content that you shoot, you have a different perspective of what's going on. And I hear a lot of radio people talking about how they bust this artist and bust that artist and blah, 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 blah. If you're not living the culture inside the culture, then you shouldn't have a comment on the culture. And me living inside the culture, I heard something fucked up. I heard something fucked up a month ago. And it's no disrespect. I heard something really fucked up that fucking J Boog said he was confused for Beres Hammond. I heard that in an interview, that there was a confusion. They thought that a J Boog song was actually Beres Hammond. J Boog is a great artist. Great artist. Not taking nothing away from J Boog. I was with him a month ago. But that is where this is where the genre has gotten, where the outsiders are now making more recognition, more money, winning more awards than the actual Jamaicans. And why is that? Why is that? I should have the Sizzler. You remember Sizzler at Gun Hill? Like, what is going on with the culture, man? Soca is soca. I mean, I can't talk about soca. I don't know. Larry, you got to help me out here if you're still in the chat. As far as I know, there's just soca. I don't know if there's drill soca, trap soca. I know there's calypso and soca. That's it. I don't know if there's other subgenres of soca. I don't know. But if there is, Larry, let me know, because I'm not too educated about soca music. But there is so many subgenres of dancehall. And dancehall to me is not even a genre. It's a venue. Reggae is the genre. So you have reggae, dancehall, trap hall, blah, 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 blah. And then we get confused when there's no awards being written. When the global globally, nobody knows who these people are. To me, I've said this since Roots Reality and Culture. When I said this, everybody says I'm English, and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Bounty Killer to me is the greatest reggae artist ever. Ever. And I'll put Bounty Killer up there with Bob Marley. And I know I'm just waiting for Rohan Mar to tell me to go and suck my mother too. But when we talk about influence, culture, there's nobody that's been bigger than Bounty Killer in the last 30 years. There's not one artist that's bigger than Bounty Killer in the last 30 years. And some people say, what about Shabba? Well, there's that too. But let me tell you something right now. Bounty Killer has been the most influential artist in the genre forever. That's just my opinion. I'm sticking with it. And I think, to me, when you go to Africa, when you go to a white person and you say, give me a reggae artist, they're not going to say Bounty Killer. They're not going to say Cartel. They're not going to say Beanie Man. They're going to say Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Toots, Jimmy Cliff. So if you're not putting out music that sounds like that, I don't think you could win a reggae award. The only artist that I know that has a beef, a legitimate gripe, would be Chronix. Because we all agree that that's reggae, right? It kind of sounds like Bob Marley. He has dreads. He may smoke a little weed. He's black. Speaks patois. If it quacks like a duck and walks like a duck, then it's a duck. So if you're not putting out music that sounds similar to Bob Marley, then how the hell is your music going to be called reggae? Unless we now petition for a separate genre, right? And this is going to have to come to all the experts, right? All the experts that vote, that break records on radio and all of this, right? Those people are going to have to petition the Academy to say, hey, listen, we need to make a dance hall genre. And then within that dance hall genre, that's where we can start giving these guys Grammys. But then why do we do that? Because we have to do that because as a culture, we're always fighting each other, always trying to one-up each other. And we're never working together. Never working together. Beanie, Cartel, who gives a fuck who's the king of the dance hall? Us fans of the music, we want a new king of reggae. That's what we want. King of dancehall could be anybody. King of dancehall could be Croft. King of dancehall right now could be Chronic Law. King of dancehall right now could be Valiant. King of dancehall right now could be fucking.
Hey, me say the man King Midas, you're Polish, you're now a power. King man, get to hype, you know it already, right? Glenn Devon, yeah, me say the man NYC, you know it already.
The king of dancehall could be Massacre. We don't want no more kings of dancehall. We need our artists that's coming out of Jamaica to start putting out good reggae music and stop following the hip hop trend. Once that is happening, we can start tackling the reggae coming out of Africa, the reggae coming out of Germany, the reggae coming out of England, the reggae coming out of Japan, the reggae coming out of America, the reggae coming out of Australia, the reggae coming out of South America, because all those people are putting out reggae music, while us in Jamaica is putting out dancehall. I don't know, man. Y'all will figure it out. Y'all smarter than me. Unbelievable. New Delhi ranks.
I could have ordered some little unscrupulous people. But go on like them don't like righteousness. Them a fight against me, watch me and them. Alright. Why they wanna see me fall, and they know that I am tougher than wall. Tell me why they wanna stop my progress, wanna distract my focus. Tell me why they wanna stop my progress. To them no one to give me bonus. I told me better than the whole of them, rougher than the whole of them. Boss at next to me because me come for control again. Big up the eye wall of them, score a next goal again. Let some little fool forget some love in them soul again. Better than the whole of them, rougher than the whole of them. Boss at next to me because me come for control again. Big up the eye wall of them, score a next goal again. Let some little fool forget some love in them soul again. My system I watch and them a spy on me. Sit down and a chit chat fit tell life on me. Them not go catch it, but them did buy on me. Make them that they go and back, man a vigilante. Fido, man a rebel from me, I they on me knee. Yeah, me a fi bun the devil and fit them love me knee. Me not go chick them can be like them on me knee. Parich, Cadeli, ranking and no one got belly. Me better than the whole of them, rougher than the whole of them. Boss a next to me because me come for control again. Big up the eye wall of them, score a next goal again. Let some little fool forget some love in them soul again. Better than the whole of them, rougher than the whole of them. Boss a next to me because me come for control again. Big up the eye wall of them, score a next goal again. Let some little fool forget some love in them soul again. Network them I use for try stop the chad. Season up me weed because them want see me mad. Me now go smoke it to make them glad. Can me guide and protected by the Almighty God. No contemplate, no intimidate. In your dirty lifestyle me now participate. Chop, how much time you want me reiterate? If you terminate, I generate. Me better than the whole of them, rougher than the whole of them. Boss a next to me because me come for control again. Big up the eye roll of them, score a next goal again. Let some little fool forget some love in them soul again. Better than the whole of them, rougher than the whole of them. Boss a next to me because me come for control again. Big up the eye roll of them, score a next goal again. Let some little fool forget some love in them soul again. For system I watch and them a spy on me. Sit down and a chit chat fit tell life on me. Them not go catch it, but them did buy on me. Make them that they go and bash, man a vigilante. Fido, man a rebel from me, I they on me knee. Yeah, me a fi bun the devil and fit them love me knee. Me nah go drink them can be like them on me knee. Parich, Cadeli, ranking and no one got belly.
Hey, man, the man King Midas, you're foolish, you're now a power. King man, get to hype, you know it already, right? Glenn Devon, yeah, me the man NYC, you know it go down. Now a power. King man, get to hype, you know it already, right? Glenn Devon, yeah, me foolish, you're now a power. King man, get to hype, you know it already, right? Glenn Devon, yeah, me the man NYC, you know it go down.